Happy Friday, my people. You feel like the kundo. Ana tesi allahu. Salam, salam, Hawate. What's up, Big Yon? Mimi, salam. Let's go, share. Mina Hagos, what's up, sister? I'm gonna try to go to California. Let's go, let's share, let's get it. Let's go. I do love the oldies, Ted. You feel like the kundo. Ana natsinat kirakhbalna. Emangule. What the hadari? I tough for a while. I hold on much home. While I hand to go before you. Hi. Hey. Hi. Come on, let's go. All on the floor. Let's go. Let's share. It's Friday. You ain't got no job. I bet to jump at it. Alam Mr. Gumtale. Ana kayi palit eh. Ade able be hadira. Monta can get paid. Robel salam. Kulana hayantina. Kulana. No more miscat. Hey. It's Friday. Alam tagamtila. Deki eri tesi om. Angolum kapitom. Deki tigray tesi om. Kula alam iri enalo. Many tatos of ena. Many zikha elena. Hgdef elena you. Ana yidaru palo. Bajahum da gufuni. Ya akhwana yahwati. Am basaykhum. Am basabaluna. Etiom abeti. Mistiom na ashtu. Kalagu bokume. Karahu bokume. Como gerna ina. Highly nirakim. Shit ara falit na yo. Hgdef awit efi om. YPF DJ efi om. Hgdef heli omni. Campaign jamiro. One time to go through. Hayile allahu. Man, that kind of rhymes. Eritrawi dugufuni. Tegrawi dugufuni. Oromo Yudugufu. ABIY'S. That's it. Hey, let's go. Get the share. Let's go. Salo, I'm so sharing. Let's go. I smell it. That's a sick remix. One time could go through. Hasho you blue low. Hgdef Funding War. Many the captains in Bahal. ABIY'S Matzalo. كما قرنا نتلو كلهم من دم سمعوه أتو من تاينا نقبر من أسي كلهم سرقوهم Presidential address. Sorry, I hit it again. I don't know. You have to choose. Hgdef set up. ISAIAS'S set up. Kulit Shayati. Casa Abraham. Yamane Monkey. Kulit set up. Efret Eritrawi. Deher Heji. Hgdef Zebahal. Efret Eritrawi. Aina Amnul Kumina. Serati ba Serati. Why is that 70s Kederifia? If she, I think she passed. God rest her soul. I think her name is say hi to Barachi. That's met it. I'm gonna continue. How you doing, family? You make my Friday. What if they're Hgdef and we get the show started? I need you guys to share again. I'm Germany or Tuni. Look so malo. Tasulum. Dekiere. Captain Tasiu. Tenefihu. Hello, Rosa. Yes, she. Salam. Salam, yes, you have to. San Diego's Hayul Kumu. Hgdef Funding War Mina. It's Disney sharing me. Captain singing, he's on one. Na'abay Tihdam, Na'abay Tiddamu. Hgdef Funding, the Captain Sali Om. Hello. Salam alaikum fi khayt khaydi gunlo. Ana ga'atik nabo mezmat. Dom size low kunu khulam hayati. Yigar makum. Tagaruz atikom misalo, ertawi atikom misalo. That's called unity, Hwate. Lalo lale, lalo lale, lalo lale. ABIY'S what the energies alone. Atadawi, Tati Dekamindha. What the Hgdef Tamahire, Deham Yelan, Hwate, Taasirom, Magbisinum, Sabah Seti, Sabah Seti Della. Thank you. Thanks for existing. I'm tired of being your source of entertainment as a matter of happening. Captain. Can you akal zalo Hwate na ya akal baito. Yiduku fokume. I told Mokumne, Kredakum alo Hwate. Elan, Daniel, Fulahum, Sahumaloho. Team Freedom, Yiduku fokumina 100%. Don't get it twisted. Alula, kulahum. We stand for freedom, no oppression, no to genocide. That Tigray, that Eritrea, Bahansap Kalasina. We're removing all this hate. Anybody who wants to come here and hate, go. Hey. Let's go, share. I should get 100 shares right now. I got an important announcement to make, Lomi. Lomi Khazarebe, something very important. Miki, I should get 100 shares right now. Let's go. And if you notice, my YouTube, I learned how to put it on the screen, kind of. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube, what you waiting on? You waiting on me to be some famous millionaire? It's not gonna happen through YouTube. Again, I do not some on the load. That's all I care about. Elbow cough. Elbow cough. Hey. No, you guys are my hero. You guys are my people. I just speak for you. Whatever you guys have, I'm no one. I'm your servant. Hawate, I work for you. Hey. Let's go. We're at 90. Let's get it 300. Now to group share about it. Take it out meet at house. Asena Hulu. Share. Let's go. Don't share it to each other, share it to the groups. Yeah, I agree with you. Hey, it's Friday. I dare you. Ihwate. Let's go. You guys, they made me a hot commodity get from me. Hey, you come me. Everybody's running around like little cockroaches, me. Thank you, Agos Highway. They don't want totalitarian government in Horn Africa. Absolutely, Sami. This one's for you. Hey. Daniel Casa. Thank you, Ahmed Michael. Sarah Kadade. You're my favorite. Well. Come on. Salam do. Come on, Lohum. Atu. Jagano. Subukat. Come on, Lohum. Let me be respectful. Remove the glasses. I'm going to wear my Kurioko, my regular glasses. All right. So. Come on, Lohum. Now with the sharing, I don't know. Lately, I've seen sharing comment has not been really that strong. Whatever, but I get to a lot of views either way. But I feel like kulom tiom manasek some olo to message. Like I feel like all the youth need to hear the message. You know what I mean? So that's why I always say share. Some important message. Lo mi chotz izale. So you guys can hear, I want to put something out today. If you go to my page, you will see. Let me read it for you, Ihwate. Team Freedom, Kulahum. You don't need an application to be Team Freedom. Kulahum Team Freedom already, just so you know. We're going about this wrong. It's time to stop who's funding the dictators. Many Bisaldis Hgdef. Is a campaign to Jamir against Hgdef. What is Hgdef? My Tagaru brothers and sisters, so you understand, Eritreans know. What is Hgdef? Hgdef is T.R.A.P. Hgdef is created by Yamane Monkey and Abraha Kasa and all the little secret organizations. Well, it ain't secret no more. And Taina Hgdef mission. Ta MZW. Hgdef, Eritrea sila buxsaldi sila Zabila, although Ba'alui Saruq Isaias Saforki 500, 600 million, a billion Habi Ilo Kala Adi. You have to understand what is Hgdef. Hgdef, Sarat Isaias you, Nisaldi Ganzat Rahdelum Misorku. All they do, steal, ask for money. If you ever notice, to my youngins, to Manase, the youth, every time you go to a Guayla, they say, for Eritrea, Ashahad Eritrean Bandera Imal Uwanmish. This is for the Donkoros Hasib. If you go to a festival, and let's say soccer tournament, or you go to Guayla or whatever, what you're going to see on the front door is Eritrean Bandera, and then you're going to see a million Eritrean Banderas everywhere. Why? This is psychological. The way they do that is, they do that because whoa. So you could say, wow, I'm supporting Eritrea, right? That's okay. We all support Eritrea. I'm Eritrean. Of course I support Eritrea. But are you supporting Eritrea? So when they have these festivals, don't get it twisted. I'm not talking about weddings. We have a Haimanut for weddings. We meet, we do the kissing thing, we give the envelope, 500 each or whatever the family gives. That's okay. That's different. I'm talking about the fundraising guaylas, the festival soccer tournaments, and all these little kurkura jubal ulum. All the ones that eat, mish. Why? Why is there always somebody at the door waiting for you with the book, counting money and taking money, saying, we're gonna do this for Eritrea, and you give them meat. How much they meat? They make all this money, but who gets that money? Well, let me tell you, Huate. Let me tell you who gets that money. What they do is, it is Saldiga Ukabo. Netem Koro, YPFDJ, the youth, they send them soccer tournaments, but they sell tickets. Come Zibu. Some Kayu Ukabo. Netem PFDJ, honey, Tom Abeti. No, I'm Kayu, Shabia, whatever you want to call them. Some Kani, so Akiba, 2% Akiba from the Hizbi, Hgdef said. Hgdef Kani, I've edited, you can borrow Saldi, Ya Cairo. Again, what's the money being used for? ISAIAS'S 40. What's he's using that money for? He's using that money to fund genocide. He's using that money to fight wars. He's using that money to hire mercenaries. Same thing Abiy Ahmed is Gabrizolo. And he's been doing this for 30 plus years. Now imagine, can they don't order that for 30 plus years? How much money he's not using it for the soldiers? The soldiers make $5, $10 a month. Huh? The money much soldiers Khaidalo. Krantigas alum Sarawi. Blaigas alum. Sarawit Eritrea Khandize as Honum. I'm just telling the truth. Don't get mad at me. I'm not. Let's get something straight, Yahwate. Is it fact Kazarab Koloho? Does that mean I'm speaking anti-Eritrean? No. I'm trying to educate you. I am pro-Eritrea because I'm Eritrean. But I'm not going to let people poison my country to benefit themselves in their pockets. What is Hgdef? Hgdef is about making money for themselves. There's different types of Hgdef. There's different types of YPFDJ, PFDJ. Mish. Okay. People, I can't wait to work with you. I can't wait to work with you. Smorum Haila Hawa either. Different types of Hgdef you have to understand. A lot of Eritreans know this, but a lot of Tagarus don't know this. And a lot of them been asking me, hey, Dawi, what's Hgdef? And I said, we're going about this wrong, Yahwate. We need to cut the legs off the funding source. The funding source is what we need to focus on. Who's funding ISAIAS'S? It's Hgdef, YPFDJ, PFDJ. They collect all this money for 30 years and they send it. They send it. They send it. Why? One type of Hgdef, YPFDJ. One that wants to go home to Eritrea, but is getting blackmailed because Gozu Gaziu, Saldia Watsu, Galageru, Adulo. And you know what? They threaten him. You can't come home. Not until you pay your 2%. But for times, comes the Allah go to Tomom, follow. You know what we tell them? This is what we tell them. Keep your villa. Keep your bahari. Keep whatever you want to keep. Keep your tough. You cannot extort me. Now, my family and all the people that grew up around me that are anti-ISAIAS, it's 100 million, 500 million, 1 billion. They can't even go back and forth on social media. The only thing Hgdef at social media is a few things. Even the one in Seattle said, I know this Dawit Captain Eritrea. Look to you. Come on, sister. Anessa Aye. You crazy. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna stop me. He can't do this. Family not to Hamzi. Hamzi Silam Hasad you look flu like, and she had a little cross on my head like I'm a target. And what did I do? I went to the Seattle Salamon selfie, respectfully. Meant at Oabilin. They were waiting. Let's see. Tagaru's busy, Eritrean's busy. Let's see. But that didn't happen. Of course, nobody's gonna come. But Baratim Kulum. Who's afraid of you? Mani's for Hakum. Many Hgdef's for her. Antoine Hgdef fight for her. Taman Kakabal Akum is much because he knows Antoine. Cockroaches. Anyways, back to the lesson at hand, ladies and gentlemen. Hgdef finally campaign Kanjimberina. Already campaign Jamire. Ginkere Da'akum, Hgdef. We've been going about this all wrong. We need to place Hgdef and YPFDJ, PFDJ, terrorist organization. Why? They're not a terrorist organization. We need to let America know they're a terrorist organization. Why? Because Isaias Forki is a terrorist, right? Fact. Abiy Ahmed is working on being a mini terrorist, right? Dictator. Isaias Forki is a dictator. Abiy Ahmed is working with the known dictator to kill and create genocide in Tigray, and they're also killing Eritrean youth. Number two, how can you live in America, Europe, and Canada and collect money to fund a dictator? That's illegal, 100% illegal. But no one's ever took it as far as I did. No one So what do? We hold them accountable. We call our congressional members, mayors, everybody, lawyers, and we start suing them. Court and Weston. I want YPFDJ, PFDJ, Hgdef Team Freedom, Sum'uni, Tigrawi, Eritrawi, Kulahum Yawate, Sum'uni. That's the missing link. Walay Sa'aru, Walay Tofu ab Tigray dictators, it doesn't even matter if they win. YPFDJ Hgdef Qoris Kumo, or Qoris Nayo, Santi Mayrahbunium. Etium to go for Mazuzalohani, na Adirn Sodomina. Now, Kirito Alasu. I don't care what I test Ahun. I don't care meeting Hamsan Edmahun. I don't care Asaf to Celeste Edmahal. Celeste Dugufam de la Habisaldi, Nasawa in Anisadeka. Can Riina Aske Titamaka. Then we'll see how important your villa is, since you're funding the killing of our brothers and sisters. Now be very, very afraid. Hijifarhu. Hgdef, Mandef, Nigdef, Hijifarhu. Hiji, Takhatatilna Kumalana. So, this is what I want. Oh, yeah, they're going to be mad, Jonas. They're going to be really mad. This is what we're going to do. Tagaru, Sum'uni. Start a campaign on Twitter, because you guys are powerful with the Twitters and the Facebook and all that. I will write something for you. I want you to tweet it endlessly. Eritreawi, Team Freedom, same thing. Tigrayan Team Freedom, that's our goal. Eritreawi Team Freedom, that's our goal. We're going to campaign to place YPFDJ, PFDJ, and Hgdef on the terrorist list because no one's ever done it before. They even told me, they came on my page today, hey, many have tried. You're not going to be successful. Watch me. Rayun. Kulahana collectively Gerna. And my Tagarus, they're powerful. All I got to do is say the word and boom, they're gone. They're already running with it. Eritreans, my Eritreans, Yahwate, Haguzuni. We could do this. We could do this. We could do this. I'm telling you, you should be excited. A page natin Hgdef campaign. Many supports government Jizalo. Every time we take a Hgdefawi down, we say one Eritrean life, we say one Tigrayan life. Think about it like that. Hgdef Nowriro, ABIY'S amu. That forces ISAIAS'S, it's a Sadde Habiwa Zalo, 700-800 million billion Habiwa, I think million, 500-600 million up to Swiss Bank. He'll be forced to spend that up to Sarawit Eritrea. Kad fa'ita asaldi. Kumawut kolo, nuwadu kay gadfalu. So what you do is abjuboon, ba inanuhurum. So all my demonstrations page that has a lohu for Tigrayans Eritrean Salama selfie page that has lohu. I think it's called Team Freedom Demonstration. Abakhikum the campaign can jumuraina. Tagarus, there's a few pages I'm in with Tagarus. I'm gonna write it. Tweet. Eti ajubom haram nayom. Kutriyuhum. Eti kuliam. Come manchwa, come cockroach. Bahawiz in edet. Kuliam. Kulum. Dawit can katrakaina. Dawit. Here's the thing with that. I've mastered the blueprint. It's a blueprint master geriye. What does that mean? It's a blueprint master gobroholohum. I know how to appeal to Eritreans. I know how to appeal to Americans. I know how to appeal to Tigrayans. You know why I appeal to all these people? Because I come with love and truth. If you open my heart up, when I talk to Tigrayans, they accept me as their brother. You know why? Because I don't come at them with hate. They look into my eyes and guess what they see? Pure. Just like my Eritrean Hwate, you qotrom, Kurino holo, you baluni. You know why? All you have to do is look into my eye. I don't share none of them. What's up, Ila Azulum? Hey, Dawi Tom. Ehi Baba. Oh, Baba. Where Baba? Salam. Tigrayan ABIY'S. Mish, is it Sabai Tigrayu? Aboy Ahonen. Gin, ABIY'S. You know why? Sla Abi Sabai Slas Honen. That's how you earn respect. Eritreawi ABIY Kudul Kolohani. Salam Baba. And some they're gonna try to twist my words and be like, he's saying he's Tigrayan. Don't corona Zerabai. I'm telling you, when an older Tigrayan person calls me, I say hello, father. Because I was taught respect. Would you like some water, father? When my Eritrean older people call me, salama day, salama baba. Would you like some water? This is how I've been able to resonate with Tigrayans and Eritreans collectively and bring them together. You think if I was your average hateful Eritrean, they're gonna come to Los Angeles and rip the whole city down with me? Come on, bro. Tripping. You guys don't understand. It's a formula again. I got the formula packed down. Come on, let's go. Share this. I want you guys to share this. I would like to get to how much them ET if possible. Anyways, back to the Hgdefawi Zeraba. Kame gerna ina America, Canada, Germany, Zelena. Netiyami Hawatna ab Adizalo, ab Eritrea Asiram Zalo, political prisoners, refugees, and it's Tigray Hawatna Zumotu Zalo. Kame gerna ina Hoguzom. I know many of you take a question a lot. Mish, take a question Hatot a lot. Dawit, Mohamed gerna ina highly Zabilnas can Hoguzom. Easy. Thank you, Frey. I love you. Easy. Come again, we hit the pockets of Hgdef. Mish, since Hgdef, Atumalo Tigray, Kotluk Harduk Umutsu, Mish, we hit their pockets. Come again, Jubom Tuhizum. We light the world up with a terrorist organization, Gabaruam, Shumam Sahafwamina. Kutriuhum Kulum, after non-profit organization, Hasyum, they all lie and get on all these little organizations. You're going to see America start to hold them accountable. Because the question will be asked, one, how do you live in America? Why did you come to America if you support a dictator? First question. How do you answer that? I live in Los Angeles. I live in Germany. I live in Sweden. But although I ran from the dictator, I support the dictator. Can't answer that. That means you lied on your INS paperwork. One. And the words I'm speaking is scaring all of them right now. You're not going to see many of it come on here. Two. Why are you collecting 2% to go fund the war when American president is against genocide? Why? See, so I'm telling you guys, this is the formula. We all need to work together, Bahansab, and tweet and out. You can get it all off my page. I'll lead this. Hgdef, YPFDJ, PFDJ. What is Hgdef? ISAIAS'S, Yamani Monkey. That's Hgdef. What is PFDJ? PFDJ is a subordinate of Hgdef. And they're all over the United States, Germany, whatever. The same ones you see holding the Ethiopian bandera and the Salamo selfie. And what is YPFDJ? YPFDJ is a subordinate of PFDJ. They're the younger generation, the little kids. They start training them at age 5, 6, 7, 8, 15. All they're after is money. Because what's sad is all the children of YPFDJ, PFDJ don't even really understand and know the history of Eritrea. The only history PFDJ and YPFDJ is taught to the kids, Sirat ISAIAS. ISAIAS Saforki is your king. ISAIAS Saforki is your God. You need to serve ISAIAS Saforki. By doing so, you are serving Eritrea. This is how they brainwash our children, just so you understand. So when you get these little kids, they're like, hey, I need to help Eritrea. They think they're doing some sort of service for their homeland. That's not the business. That's not right. So we got to break this mindset. We got to break. Is it tahasabat? But how do you do that? How do you do that? You know how you do that? How do you do that? You hit the pocket. We've been going about this all wrong. I mean, we've been going about it right, but now we need to make it stick. But action, Team Freedom, Captain Eritrea, action, action, action. Yizarabo, you go, bro. Sila nabahong kuliflif tarahe. Anybody kuliflif on social media. Gina ais all uni. Sila yizarabo, you go, bro. Yizarabo, you go, bro. Yizarabo, you go, bro. Salam alaikum even af midri lohu. Comes even abu lohu. Skydive lokum af sema lohu jant lagab. It is yizarabo, you go, bro, as a lohu. Because some on it that's why Hayilna. That's why Kula Alam Basihna. That's why Team Freedom represent you Gabrokuma Lohu Dawid Ba'alay. Me. Now let me tell you about how they're gonna fight back. Hgdef has started a campaign. They're trying to pay money to YouTube to start running ads to fight the opposition. You guys understand that? Ansar opposition, in times Gabru, they're gonna pay YouTube Saldi to start running ads because like shit propaganda of YouTube. Komu gerum, alasuna. I'm telling you right now what their plan is. If you see a Hgdef ad on YouTube, report Gbaru. Islam terrorist organization, report. Kulahana Tagaru, Eritrean, Kulahana Oromia, Ethiopian Kulahum. Amharu Ansar Abizalo, You guys understand? Comes together ina nafrusom. Sorry, yamba ballo na tazarku. Nabzin hurt amite. Comes together ina nafrusom. Hijik hamiyom. Hiji. Anyways, nihna bay mutum. Hamak kugobruni. Don't worry, Huate. I have a plan. And my plan is Team Freedom, million Atina. Sukaizar Omzalo. Hizbi Eritrea, Hizbi Tigray, Europe, Germany, America. Abina, we're too big, uncontrollable. So if they do something to me, it's your man I say, come on, just as good as me. Tag me in, coach. Tag me in, coach. It's one Dawit. It's one Dawit. Hansab Zahawe. Sketsina. Akmuguber. Aklir. We always mix those two up. Katuakae. And the Dawit Kadu. Shata Sihat Zarab. 10 steps ahead, Hgdef. Shit Aranakum Fotoyum. Bushugut, Bupoison, Buhulu. Slatumatsu. Nanahana Behizbin Animatsakum. Ana you ordered? Asartalo. Ana you ordered? Shahalo. We're so good. We are so good right now that anan harwari de wala tigray tamahiru tagaru tamahiru malo already to take my place. How about that? Where do you find that kind of highly? Eratawi taqriba malo did harakamot in hana wari de. In the hana wari de hani tagrawu tamahirum tasia malo to go to take my place too. You can't beat us. Money's up for Anna. You can't. Man I say hayulomyam. It's like Adam Zaraba Mitzla Hamzit Moruam Noverkum Eratawa. I sarahni no more. It's over. The youngins Tamu Tamqalu Tasinaina. Before I continue, let me address my Yaakil brothers and sisters, Connie. Listen. In the Yaakil Quinka, you dig a fakai 100%. The same way Yaakil Dagi Fomni up to Salama Selfie of LA. Lowell, Chairman, thank you for coming to support me. Thank you for coming to support Team Freedom. Awet, thank you for supporting me. Elin, thank you for supporting me. Danielle, thank you for supporting me. Yaakil as an organization, you guys are structured. You are strong. I support you 100%. Make no mistake about it. Okay, with that said, Gin, kulom wudubat zalo 100% anahani dugufokume. Is that hadith isra hazalo? You dugufoe. Hulu. That doesn't mean I turn my back on you. I need you guys to understand this. If in the her ansar ISAIAS'S Afwerki, Temen, Sarai, Krut Shayati, ISAIAS'S Afwerki, Abiy Ahmed, Ansar is Yom Hukoinkum, and your organization, 100% Misahum Allahu. I don't care. Miskulahum is Hawas. Ginkam zit alam kunkum kai maslokum. I tell mokumne. Akuli as Hambas Zalohos comes about Kum. Malets Hadish Herbazitasiu, Ansar ISAIAS'S Allahu. Team Freedom representation ala nakhublami. Yakil, you dugufokum. Team Freedom representation alana. Tagaruz and ISAIAS'S, Team Freedom representation alana. That's what you have to understand. I don't care if there's a million with debat, but some people, I think too many with debat alo. There is too many with debat. It's true. Buzahat alo. It has be fah cable kani. Under one umbrella alana, kulana sarah together. Voila, even if we don't go under one umbrella, it doesn't matter. At one point, we all have one common goal. Eritreans, not that goal in time. ISAIAS'S support. Tigrayans, that's come goal in time. What it is ISAIAS'S known. Same goal. How we achieve that goal, I don't care. Can we get nothing after much arrest on the butsa? After finish line? I don't care. Adults, LMT, Spanish, Tigrayans, Amhara, Eritreans, Oromia, It doesn't matter as long as we all have the same goal. No to dictators, no to genocide. That's it. Everybody get out of your feelings. We have one goal. Now, there's going to be some logistics. I get it. I understand. But let's not lose our brotherhood. One goal, مش just one goal تراها. انت goal مستودات كاني then ناتنا سرعات هيزنا ناتنا سرعة نقبر نخيل. But تحولنا تانت فونينا. That's what we're building right now. You guys understand? So it doesn't matter. Many zorudo. I know you do go for it. Another thing. بيوتيوب كوماتيوم هجدفاوي campaign كجوبريوم and T.R.A.P already صرحوا له. Then campaign كجوبريوم هجدفاوي. And you know what they're going to try to do? Hgdef is going to try YouTube campaign. Eritrea خمزيو Eritrea خمزية Eritrea خمزية. مثال دت راحين. Is the متيوم على page ناتي كتعرفوا زوعلو إن إحنا نريدكم نركم إسايز توفى بلكم نيو. He won't even turn you off. My command I stakani. He'll just let you burn. You have to understand this. You think بزعبة إريتريا إسايز يقول so? إن حق إن أجن تأمنوا هونكم حموماتكم. Care? سراوي إريتريا الشباب يمزموسو. Come on. You think it's نعود defend قبل ونعود الدقوف وخمس ساعة خمانة جز علومني much less. حجي diaspora زلهم تبلو زلهم so you think you دقوفكم? Get real. Back to my campaign. هواتي. أتم صبوات. أتم أمتي. أتم opposition. أتم justice seekers. أتم حياتي. Team freedom baby. مش بحنساب خمزين أنا قبل. أنا فيسبوك ناتي خيرو جيرا إيوه مسودة أنا زلاي. Tweet messages كتحفلكم in. That's not أخون. That's not أخون. I want you to tweet. أنصار Hgdef, أنصار PFDJ, أنصار YPFDJ. For those that just حجي زمسهم حجي خنوغراكم. It is سلدي إسايز رغبة زلو. أبزيهم America زلو 2% دخفلو سلدين دا واتسو. زخفلو زلو. بخمو جربت سلدي خاني. يقتلوا مالو نحواتنا. ندك عدي أسير ومالو. يتم جاكانو قتلوا مالو. نتقرأي آتيغاي قتلالو. So خمي جرنا إنا كاب أمريكا Germany US كلهم أستراليا خمي جرنا إنا تطعون بلهم. أبجو بأمي خاتهرمو. أبا حلق اليوم. شعوريهم تري يتحق نجر. إن دحر إسرائيل سلدي أبفيو. أبرهك هسا sanctions يقبروا أمريكا. كل سراعي. شياتي. يمان مانكي number 1 سراعي. وحافنا وحاف بعلو. إتي أسلدي أبلا خبلومي تناتم نجوس. إتي تأرجي تونقالي إسرائيل بعد. أبلا تأسلدي خبلومي. جيتا خبلوهم. Is he Captain Team Freedom's bahal? Kam galagaru? It's a seldid doa bilo. Terrorist organization gavirina. Abahuk atlomi. Kutriyuhum. Abahalak kublium. Abahuk atlomi. Kam agerka akhanazium tawaridum. Sina ho khandibal nuwal. But Twitter, bazi. Cool. Homakhanik asalina. Ginab jubu'um kan harmom alana. Hgdef. سرعة إساياس يماني مانكي بويستي نايتوم سياي خمتا سرحوه Hgdef. This is definition of Hgdef. Hgdef comes to America and they extort the churches for money. We know because we all have lawsuits. Hgdef works on Facebook too. Eritrea and Hgdef work inside Facebook. One of my videos, I have 3,000 shares, 50,000 views. 3,000 shares, 50,000 views. حسابلو. Every 100 shares is almost 5,000 views. ثلاثة shares علني 5 بس على video. نتا سبيتي شما كواتس أي دلنا because court proceedings على كواتس أي شما على Facebook أتسرح سرعات إسايس كابينت كاتسرح نيرا كم زي نفلت حتى فيسبوك ده لغة سمعني ولا director to ناي Eritrean diaspora سرح اللوا فيسبوك هاير جروما سخاني ثلاثة شح إسرع شح مزبط حنا حتم نتي كستايناتنا كم زي رأي unavailable كم زي نفلت مثلا. Don't worry, your time is coming too. Na bahag tumiti na team freedom. Na bahag tweet kan gabarina. Don't worry. Tigize matsilo. You can't shut us. Can't. But YouTube you what's it? Hiji be YouTube, the captain, but newsfeed behold as what's the loho. YouTube Miss Abaha, you guys see that? Support my YouTube page. So Miss Abaha boy as you can't. They can't stop us. Well, how much does your views? 100,000 views don't matter. You can't stop us. Now, game over Balomish. Now check it out. Hgdef سمعنا خوينكم. I know فرحكم يا اخواتي. I know عدي كتملصي تقولون. I know you can't go back home. I know he's got your family hostage. I know you send Isaias money because you can't see your mom or dad or he threatens to kill him. I know. قتلولكم أيرداني. It's a villa ناتكم كأخذ فوي to general villa تجازو had a general of جازهم الله كله رداني. Trust me. But بحسب نحسر هنا هيك he can't stop you. أتفرحوا بالبادات أتخونوا. إن الحق إن أقدر تأمن له خن كإساس فوركي هنقول يا بلكان. إتيام تأثيرهم زلونجين جبهم تهرموا زلهم. ها $15 an hour نسرعه welfare نبلعهم 2% صدلوا زلهم تأثيركم يهم. كما إيموزي زنات نتخونن نت فحرو. Fight for freedom. Fight for your people. Don't come over here telling me Dawit ansar Eritrea to Zarab. No. Ne Eritrea كتمعبل يا زارب زلهم. And you know it. That's why it's hardcore. أبزي ما تقام you junta خمسة لهم كتعرفوا ما تو are the same people 2% بفنش زحفلو زلو. أبغى همشت فيلا هبتامي كفصة. Listen. Ab America, Germany, Europe, diaspora, قالن حلها. نتام يحواتنا بإريتريا زلو أي تفسح لهم. كتفسحوا همشت فيلا لني. ورك إيه 80K. أبو خيرك همشت شحتت فوق. كم جيت أخرو إيخا. يحواتي تأثيرهم زلو عندنا. كنت تفسح لهم. اتصل دهابهم. قلوبهم. ناتهم rent for 1 month كفول لهم. كم زي تقبل. كنت أبو خيرك تفسح لهم. كم سخا جيتا or something. جينا بأمريكا. بوريها. أبا إريتراجين هبتاميها. إزاي تدون كورنا نا إريتراوي زلو. حق إناجر كناجركم. أبزي $10 an hour يصير. أبا إريتراجي دو هاني. كم هبتاميس أوتولهم. Who are you fooling? أبزيجين كنزاي نقطع ركوم نينا. كنزاي نقطع ركوم نينا. تاكسي حالات كامبر كالي يبل كان. إريتراجي كاجين. كم هبتام تفسح لهم. 5 شح 4 شح 3 شح كود في أبا إريتريا. تمام إسكاهات تتأمي بيو اس اي. You're not fooling no one. ولا حدا سبزي عمنوني. You want to make Dawi proud? You want to make Dawi proud? ولا إسايس نحو support تهون كونكا? Go to Eritrea. كلهم متيهم مساخاد لو أخلي for 1 month each كزعلهم. ناتهم rent for 1 month كفلهم. حنت بس كزعلهم بحسب كتقوملا. Again, it's سرعات size was doy anyways. You want to impress me? Come Ugubaru. Don't go to Eritrea. And I'm not mentioning no names. So one dude called me. He was like, "Hey man, I need you to stop talking about Eritrea. Was in a Highland." I said, "Check this out, bro." I burnt my tongue. It's shy. I burnt my tongue. Check this out, bro. Dawilka, stop what you're doing, Dawi. Why, bro? Why? Because when you and your family was on social media doing whatever you were doing to get famous and this and that, I never once called you to tell you to stop. I supported you. Even though I know you supported ISAIAS, I supported you. So don't have the audacity. Now I do it. Stop katablani. Darafi kun, actor kun. I don't care who you are. Wala Tiffany Hadis, whatever. I don't blame her because I'm a fan of Common Gin. She doesn't understand. Our political game is really, really tough to comprehend. So the one who was zalo, silom besaldi harai lo emzi dugufu. But if I had an opportunity to speak to Tiffany Hadis, our sister, I would tell her, hey sis, can you hear me out? This is what's really going on, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then hopefully she accepts whatever I'm trying to say. But that's not to say I don't support her as a person. She's good. So is Common. Common is a beast. I'm just saying the ones that really know what's going on, that go to Eritrea, شعب جبهم كفصحوا له نتي دخام حزبي كلهم كوميهم حفرتني حفرت تم ابوها مشتبلات غزه زراعه مشي من ديو حبتا من ديو اب امريكا جين ستيك ما كتبلع عيتخنيخه السيوز قرمنا مش ابزي كيرومنا باريتريا حمشت شي 10 شعوات يوم نوغوس يخونو for 1 month تماليسا من اب امريكا هاني reality يملس مو غزا خرايكو علنا زي جورن سموهن غزا لو ينخلينا حجمبر برو وينجز قالينا نغاز اريتريا سلاز نبرنا نتملغستي كابت 50 شهر تمصاخو 10 شهر بل الا يو مستملسكو خاني غزا خرايلني جين for 1 month نغوسيا نيربو it's quite sugary حواتي انا to truth is بكم زلو اتات حموكم ابزيا يواص الله هيك تاريخ زي after airport ولا شي ما كلها ناشمم صحيفهم الله after airport Mr. Rahabka of course they apply for food hagos after airport Mr. Rahabe Eritrea خمسة أمزلو who are you do you pay 2% you can't be here they said who are you from now on you need to pay 2%. It's all about money. Shame. They don't care about the Hizbi. You think they care about our grandmothers, grandfathers, Motuzalo? You think they care about them? Yeah, right. ISAIAS Balu. ISAIAS the Herji Tigray and Aitabalu. No more. ISAIAS Balu come Abi. Na Haile Selassie Sarati. That's it. Come here. Hak Nagar. Come Haile Selassie to Walidu. That's it. 100% fact, easy. Again, it's Hgdef Funding War. And for those of you that's going to join me in this campaign, right? For those of you that's going to join me in this campaign, follow my lead. I'll show you. It's a alam Korea. Hold on, time, you know, non-profit organization. It's a taxes ka ani khomitat. Korea wamium, tell my iris. Kambu wamium. Is yom da khandisi sar hello bidhri. Is yom da sadi bazi wats hello report I gabru wanim zalo. Kamu garna afris abjubom. Dhri gaita nato ma udolo kai moto kholo tas ami tisla zgabare. Udmu abella sel day khblomio. No, do it bahalo kunat falna na aqaris na haji hgdafawi PFDJ, a terrorist organization that Timna low Khblium. Abaha Nishugut Hizu, the Abraha Casa Kulichat in Yamane Monkey, Abraha Casa Habum Hili. Ta Abulum Kublo. Am Ati Yamane Monkey Habzahabilu. And what I get a gator, Nesayas. Sell dams a Hayan Kublo. But Finchaha, Wala Kulit Natka Shake Kakinams a Lake Kublo. Kutrium. Woo! So let's move organized. Now take page after I finish this live. Well, first of all, let's start with Kulhana Shernik Baronese, please. 250 لهم share نقبروا ننحركم share قبروا and then after page كاني share قبروا after night media houses أبزي Eritrean group هم تان كل share قبروا I think تهجدف حجي سلازر النزلوا بس إما لو كتعرفوا حقنا قركب لكم جين أحرقني أخمس كله قرفهم يسعرفوا as long as you سمعون low as long as you سمعون low سمعون لهم هتعرفوا هتملسوا لهم ابو سلع كا stupid قرفوا يبال رأيهم طرح يتحق نجر زي تمهارة إزر يكازلو bad words لهم كتعرفوا قال who cares don't pay attention to them they want to be valid كونوا سكداوي famous قبرني no Howie, I'm not going to pay attention to you but what I am going to do is I'm going to explain كما قرنا إنا نهجدف نورده step one زي كروازيا a page ناتا خيدكم انتاخم tweet تقبروا اب Instagram share تقبروا one consolidated point ناتا page مسيهم تقرحوا أركب ناتا share تقبروا بحن ثابت هزبي خميز ريو track تقبروا نخيل Hgdef definition of Hgdef كهبه definition of PFDJ which is subordinate to Hgdef definition of YPFDJ which is subordinate to PFDJ ISAIAS'S harami US Germany خلوزلو دوك أبسلسته إتماعيلهم one centralized point ناتهم جن Hgdef من إذا كايدون Hgdef يمان monkey من إذا دقفو أبرها كاسا نايم سرعاتي زي ISAIAS فوركي ناتهم علامة أجندة انتايو سلدي مأكاب كما يقرم سلدي يكبو من أسايس أو تلو soccer tournament do not support any more Hgdef soccer tournaments. Guayla Yuzu Kutriihum. Mark my words. Team Freedom and the Guayla he's not or Gerna, not in that Eritrea, May 24th, May 23rd, is in May Hermachu. It's a saldi donate at Unmuhumina Gobro in the Gerna. This is the difference. Akunmuhum Ray Tagaru Eritrawi. 1 million Serhina. رأي حواتي 1 million ka donate نقول لنا أكملهم in the Hgdef but Saldi we don't like to touch Saldi because it's funny business especially Miss Habesha and Saldi don't mix Hgdef weekend soccer tournament خفتيهم قايلاك وقبريهم صدقوا أكوبيهم نحن ها سلا كنساتي كنساسي سلا نفوتو إريتراوي كنكايدنا million كواتيهم نابئت Saldi زخيد They've been doing this for 30 plus years. I know. San Diego soccer tournament, Seattle soccer tournament, Atlanta soccer tournament. And the youth, now the youth is smart. Tigrayans, this is what they've been doing to us, so you'll understand. And they use this money to find SI support Isodulut Saldi. But what? They heard you were not supporting that. Captain Eddie, Team Freedom. Don't support no more Eritrean soccer tournaments unless you know what it is and who's making it. If you want to know who it is, ask me. My reach, no with you. Maniha. Is a soccer tournament to go to Zalaha? Nimeni. Team Freedom, I Faraman. Team Freedom, Eritrawi. Zefaromo, I need to go for you. Many the soccer tournaments said he was a low. Oh, YPFDJ youth in support of Eritreans and refugees and hunger. Hasot. Salasa amatkum ilkum. Salasa amat saldi. Sarikkum kapti hizbi. Entire mahayshkum an Eritrea. Eritrea doesn't even have one solar panel. YPFDJ? Give me a break. PFDJ? I bet to set out to you. Let me tell you how it works. Soccer tournament. $1 million. Tickets. Injera, Savhi, shirts, Kulu's nonsense. Mish? It's on PFDJ? أسرع أرشين رغيبهم كت أرشين عم أسرت شمت أرشين عدي سرقتي كلهم. How do I know? As نعنايوم. I've been to soccer tournaments twice. I've been to Guaylas. I seen it. One time I accidentally went to Hgdef Gwaila, and I'm like, why is the science of 40K on the screen? Oh, Dawit, this is a Hgdef Gwaila. Oh, Sha'a Khamzi. بدي لم شعاع فريهم يزودي شو يزودي ما تتعرع قبلنا and again comes like hey dahan do your thing سنبيرهم comes لهم ترى زودي أبزلو أبكولي أزحم بس to know my enemy I study my enemy. How does my enemy move? How does my enemy eat? How does my أنصاري كمجري يزدكس أنصاري كمجري يزبلع أنصاري كمجري يزتنكف أنصاري enemy ناتي ماكينة خانتا يزجبرة حجي نتزربكم بكاميرا خلو زي ماكيناري اللهو أبك أدمي always عتيق that's what I'm telling you كمجري Hgdef moves يجبر ها كمجري Hgdef moves يجبر كتحطوا لكم أنصارك أبلعخا سميتو أنصارك أمستيكا سمية أبغالا تراخب ببتري هرمكا. You know why? They don't care about Eritrea. سلدم تتنكو فلو مالخان. أنا هاني أبجبهم تاكبلهم يحجي. بتريهم. If you're Hgdef, you denounce ISAIAS'S Afwerki, you could join Team Freedom. I extend the invite to you. Join us. Masana Hayulu, 2021 Koinulo. Deka Adina Kab Israbet Notzom. Deka Adina Nakulubum. Namabulum. Condates a higher law of Eritrea of Africa. But solar panel, Timirtachun Jimmer, comes in on its Arizalana. Mish, you could join us. Start working against us. Who in their right mind supports genocide? Who in their right mind supports Anisra Ametsa? Who in their right mind supports killing people? Who does that? The devil trahikum is gabir. And society in Sisas Kabana Yahayish. But it's a give he stops. Gin? Isn't it real Zelana? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So Captain Eddie has to do what he has to do. Come on to his beat. Kofila, I split me. Just so you guys know, it's not gonna happen. Is he campaign Yahwate Haguzinu Blokum Allahum? Haguzini. Exactly. Killing priests, burning churches. Nemasrat. Nay. Shaitan Saratizi. Kalas. Is Yom Zmut Zalo Hada Hijila Nilomi? After page Nate Jabha history out it wasn't even Jabha history. It was ELF Ginati. I was trying to show everybody how young the kids were. They were grooming them. Religion they were grooming them to be leaders of Eritrea. You're causing separation and hate. Wish the Eritrea we grow feeling. Hgdef page of course you don't. You come in your feelings. Get off comes Hamzi. Sama Hawaii. It's a youth of Eritrean youth. They don't know our history. They don't know the blue flag. Kabi Jamiro I Fortunium. Ana Alas is Omahurum. Dario EPLF. Serat ISAIAS'S. Yumahurum Alohu. Skagin Akit Alas to Well. For now on, if you're gonna come to my page and tell me stop breeding separation contact when I'm just trying to teach history, you need to go to Hgdef page and tell them stop killing our people. Why don't you spend your time and effort doing that? Stop trying to teach me and tell me how to move. How about that? And I'm not going to mention his name either because he's still a friend of mine on Facebook. Go and sit there and spend my time and energy. And then let me tell you something else, Kanye. I went to the Salamo selfie in Seattle. And I said, ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? Well, brothers and sisters, blah, blah, blah. Then I said, who is fighting ISAIAS'S right now? Many ISAIAS'S Ba'asodolo right now. Many ISAIAS'S Alasodolo. TDF. Many ABIY'S Alasodolo. TDF. Right? Am I wrong? Is that fact? That's 100% factual. Miti ka miti. TDF is fighting ISAIAS'S, and Abi. Okay, we got that. Since I have to dummy it down for some people. Now, who is Eritrean enemy? ISAIAS'S and Abi. Hizbi Eritrea. Not Hgdef. Hgdef brainwashed zombies. Hgdef is Hizbi Eritrea's enemy. They sell us. They kill us. They fight them against each other with religion and Christian and Muslim and Kuli Shayati. Hgdef does everything to us. Mish Hgdef. YPFDJ, PFDJ. Just so you understand, buddy. So, if TDF, I'm not TDF. I'm not fighting with TDF. I'm explaining to you TDF is waxing, right? They're destroying ISAIAS'S and Abi. And ISAIAS'S and Abi are running out of options. If TDF wins, that helps me. That helps my cause. That's good for me. That's good for what I want to happen. So quit trying to put words in my mouth talking about, he said, Eritrean people, you need to side with TDF. Come on, bro. It's obvious. I'm stating the obvious. Quit trying to use that my enemy's my enemy, my enemy's enemies, my friend nonsense. I'm telling you, Tigray and Hizbi is not my enemy. They're not. They're not my enemy. They're not Eritrean enemy. Again, you have so much hatred for Tagarus that you cannot see past the obvious. It's Hizbi Tigray كما تسأل أود. You hit a brick wall. TDF أنصار إسايس salon دحيلس نفت wall you had more. No. We don't need TDF. That's not what I said, genius. I'm telling you, right now, TDF is doing our work indirectly. I'm not saying they're fighting for Hizbi Eritrea. I'm telling you, whatever campaign TDF is on is helping Eritrea. You know why? The more ISAIAS'S is gone, the more Abi's gone, the better for Eritrea and Hizbi. The fact that I even have to explain this is amazing to me. Oh, he's Agame. Oh, he's TPLF. Why? Because he said TDF is destroying Abi and ISAIAS'S. I just don't know how else to explain it. But then today I realized something. I posted the history about the children of ELF and how they were being groomed to attack Marhumish. I realized some people, I don't even think elementary to Mahirum. Like you got money. I'm like, man, some of these people elementary to Maharum. Like, what is going on? Like, I can't teach you politics if you can't read, write, or comprehend. I don't have time. 1 + 1 = 2. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I just don't have the time, brother. I don't. I don't. You got to watch Sesame Street. That's how I learned English. For all the people that are watching, if your kids need to learn English, have them watch Sesame Street. That's what my dad did. We watched Sesame Street, and we learned perfect English. Just watch Sesame Street. Sesame Street will help you learn English magnificently. You'll be able to start from elementary and work your way up. Don't worry. Watch Sesame Street. I mean, sometimes I have to explain things. I'm like, oh my God, this person. There was one guy today, he was talking. I'm like, oh my, this guy, he has President Biden in his backdrop picture, on his profile picture, talking about freedom, that's in that. And he's like, I support ISAIAS'S and I support Hgdef. How do you have President Biden as your profile picture? A president for freedom and democracy in America, but you support dictator ISAIAS'S? It's amazing. It's just, or the Hgdef, they have Ade Mariam Yosus Christos behind them. Like they've never been to church. It's amazing. You're like, if we dek Ade to Maharuni Hatasib. Come here, Rooms, Yomai to Maharun. كمي دهريت دهريت بطلنا how it's very 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 alarming very very alarming. All right, so what are we going to do with this campaign? There's a few things Team Freedom's working on May 21st, May 22nd, 23rd, coming to a theater near you. I'm gonna my Eritrawi and Tigray and Huate. I'm gonna go on my page. I'm gonna start tweeting. I'm gonna start putting things, posts, my story, share Gabaruo. Sgabs Alams Hatit and many Hgdef menu Hgdef Hatulozam Alam. Many PFDJ, many YPFDJ Scabs Hatu. We're gonna keep tweeting and retweeting. Genocide, no to genocide. You want to say no to genocide? Let's show them many Hgdef PFDJ, YPFDJ. Abju boom the harim na yom. Katriyuhum. ISAIAS'S kumar kahi. Abju bu'i hat harmo. Kumar kahi mis yamane man kholom kumar kahuyam. Kabe Sadiq Kawachiyom. He's not gonna spend his money to support the war mission. No. Kabzium diaspora zalo. Kabzium what's zalo sidet. Hozulus would speak perfect English, talking about how great Eritrea is. Kab omis saldi zawats zalo. No omi na nakhata talom. I have a list Arabi list alani. Many Hgdef. Samuel Zibahalala Adikha Ania DC Hafret. Comes to Hafret Efalitne. Samuel Zibahal. Kanagrakum Dahara, I'll do a show about him. This guy's comes to Hafret. Abitabailus comes to Hafret Efalitne. Anyways, we have to hold them accountable. We have to show the world who is funding dictators from outside Africa but living in a democratic nation. Eritrea Nebirum, USA Danabaru, Canada Nabaru, while they're living outside Eritrea, they're constantly funding dictators. And that's illegal. Because if you have citizenship in the United States, you can't be funding dictators. That's like someone living in America funding Kim Jong-un or whatever his name is. You can't do that. Can't do that. Otherwise, you need to get the hell out of America. So, we're going to start holding you accountable. It's going to start today. Problem, solution. Neger, answer. Hayilna ina. Don't lose hope. Tagaru's already called me. They're like, Dawi, what do we need to do? Show us. Is this going to help Tigray? I was like, absolutely. You take the money away from ISAIAS'S, this will help the genocide, stop the genocide. Like, this is the quickest way that the genocide dohnoblo. I didn't have you. Because Seldi Mr. Saane, it's his beat. They don't lose nothing because he don't do nothing for them anyways. Genocide Jubuch Humoy. Abiy Ahmed Jubuch Humoy. That's how we work. With that said, I will do another live coming up soon. I appreciate you guys. Yifatwakum, Yameskinokum, Yakhbarokum. Before we go, today you see that? What does that say? Ambubale. Captain Eritrea, support my YouTube page. Mish, Hiramwa, subscribe Gabaru. I need that. Because I haven't been on YouTube correctly or whatever. I'm just kind of new to the game as far as YouTube. Haguzuni. Nabja YouTube. Share Gabaru le Hansab. Each one of you, share it to a page. Share it to your friend. Share it to the groups. Up to YouTube. But I'm going to speak more about this campaign. And I'm going to start a Twitter campaign, the Instagram campaign, and Facebook campaign. You guys are right. You guys are my ride or die. Hizbi Team Freedom. Oromo, Tigrayans, Eritreans, Amharas that work on Arabi. You guys are Team Freedom too. Help us together collectively. I love you guys. Captain Eritrea. I know the sun is hitting me over here, Mish. Yeah, it's hitting me. Captain Eritrea. Hayilna lana. Abkul alam. after the LA Salamoy selfie, أكل عالم أتينا. They can't stop us. أنا دمت هما. I speak for you. To his be دمت زي بلو. Not كم زارب زلهم. And her galala hutot or something you want me to do, let me know. And you know what I'll do? I will speak it for you. This way, Shigur Yalan on what you, there we go. Shigur Yalan on what you want me to do or you want me to say. Mish. So today we had fun. Share Lokum. The topic is what? The topic is Hgdef, PFDJ, YPFDJ. Jubboom kan harmomina campaign kchimurina. No to genocide. Jubom harimna. They can't fund ISAIAS'S. That's Sarawit. And the Eritrean prisoners and refugees, Kani, they can't work against them if we touch their pockets. I'm going to show you. Kamarhoe is the campaign. Haguzuni, follow me, share. Of Instagram Rohobuni, of Twitter Rohobuni, of Facebook Rohobuni, share, Gabarwo. And the tweet is go boom, 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 at Halal. The main point that the Hgdef terrorist organization, we're going to show America that they're a terrorist organization and they should be not allowed to operate in the USA, Canada, Germany, Europe, Australia, Hulu, wala Africa. Is the agenda. Love you guys. Have a nice weekend. God bless you. Hayulkum yukum, yamazguno kume, Eritrawi, Tagaru, Salatina, Kanofrusomina, Kanamarkuhomina. Captain Eritrea, Dawit. I love you.